Hi, I'm Lucille Burdette, and I have a recipe that I'd like to share with whoever wants to try it out, but it's very good, and I got it from a very good friend of mine, Rose Scavodi. She's an Italian lady, and she's a very good cook. And it's about 50 years ago that I got it, and I just want to go through the ingredients with you, and we'll put the recipe at the bottom. But it's very important that you follow exactly the way it's supposed to go. And I have a pound of Nuco margarine and 6 egg yolks and 2 ounces of pure lemon extract, and a teaspoon of soda dissolved in a tablespoon of warm water, and 2 cups of sugar. And you mix the sugar with the margarine and the egg yolks and the soda and water and the lemon flavoring, the extract. And you mix it all together real good, and then you put your raisins in, a pound of raisins, and you mix all of that, and then you put your nuts in and mix that, and you fold in your flour and mix that until it's all wet. Then you beat your egg whites till they're real stiff, and you fold them in, just fold them in, and you put them in lined baking loaves. And you have to line your pans with brown paper, or they just don't come out good. And that's very important that you line your pans with brown paper. And I've used little lunch bags. And then I've got the whole walnuts that I put on top when I get it in the pan. About 6 on each pan. And you bake it for an hour and about an hour and 50 minutes on 250, and till it's golden brown. And you turn it out on the board and get the paper off of it and let it cool, and it's the best lemon fruit cake you've ever eaten. Thank you. Okay, we've just blended on all of our ingredients except the egg whites, and that's what we're blending in now. And as soon as we get all this blended in, we're going to put it in the pan. And this is for all my children and our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Now there's no excuse. You can make this cake yourself. And you better take care of the recipe, because this is it. And it gets very, very hard to stir. The batter is really stiff, but it's well worth it. That's all of the egg whites. It will surprise you. It's not it's not one of your run-of-the-mill fruit cakes. It's totally different. Now the fun part starts when we try to get them in these pans with the paper in them.
Hello? I had the loveliest dream last night.
Takes patience, which I don't have too much of. Just ask my kids. Getting that one.
Me? I've always been taller than you. Everyone.
Now we're going to put a few of the English walnuts on top, just to make it pretty.
Where are we? I'm 37. Yes.
See? And you get 4 loaves out of this. One batch. Can you see me?
See that?
Here.
What do we bake these at, Mom?
250 for an hour and 45 to 50 minutes until they're golden brown.
Okay.
Why does it kill you when you kill someone? Are there any children? What's that?
You just make these a little bit thicker. There you have them. They're all ready to go in the oven. I'm happy to share this with you because it's well worth it. Bye now.